In this video, we're going to learn a little bit more about strings and how to use them. So I'm going to create a couple of strings really quickly right now. I'll pause the video and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back, and here are the three strings I created. The first string is called My Sentence, and it reads as, "Hello, my name is." The second string is called My Name, and it reads as saying Bob. And then the last string, My Conclusion, reads as, "What is your name?" Now we can actually basically paste these three strings together end to end. Let me show you how to do this incorrectly, and then let me show you how to fix it. So just type in the first variable name, and it might be easier to click on this little icon right here, which shows you the full result down here. Just a little tip. Anyhow, so what you do is you do the plus sign, and then do the second string, and then the third string, like so. So let's see what this looks like. It's not going to look perfectly like so. See? It says, "Hello, my name is Bob. What is your name?" You can kind of get what's being asked here, but it doesn't look correct. First of all, there's a space missing between is and Bob, and between Bob and what. We're also missing a period after the sentence. So what you have to do there is let's go ahead and add a space between is and Bob. Remember, the word is part of the My Sentence variable. My Sentence is equivalent to hello, my name is. So after the word is, we want to put a blank space. So what we have to do there is put a plus sign, put a quotation, a space, and then another quotation. And wait for it. There is now a space between is and Bob. And that space is this thing right here. That's actually a single character, or rather a string character. So you have the opening quotation, the closing quotation. So this space is added between my sentence and my name. Let's do the same thing with the space between Bob and what. So remember, Bob is equivalent to my name. So let's put the space right after my name. Hello, my name is Bob. What is your name? Pretty simple, right? We're still missing a period, so let's put that in really quickly. And there we go. Hello, my name is Bob. What is your name? It's very important, though, to always remember to put in those spaces or any extra periods when you're doing this kind of thing right here. Now, what if, for example, what if you want to put the name Bob in quotation marks? So instead of saying, "Hello, my name is Bob," you say, "Hello, my name is open quotation, Bob, close quotation." Well, for this, you have to use something called an escape character. Let me show you what it looks like really quickly. An escape character is essentially a specific character that's preceded by a backslash, which is this thing right here. This right here, this is an escape character. What I have highlighted, that is what causes this little quotation mark to occur. And then if we want to put a second escape character after the name Bob, we can do that again, just another backslash quotation. And there we go. That little bit right there is equal to that second quotation mark right there. Now here's another one we can do. Let's say, for example, instead of having a space between "Hello, my name is Bob" and "What is your name?" instead of a space, we want to have a brand new line. So first line says, "Hello, my name is Bob," and then second line has, "What is your name?" To do that, we'll use another escape sequence. Let's go ahead and delete that space. We don't need it anymore. The new line escape sequence is \n. I know this looks kind of funny right here. Just go ahead and drag the edge like so. And now it looks correct. So hello, my name is Bob. What is your name? And actually, I'm not sure if the period grammatically is supposed to come before or after the quotation mark, but whatever it is. So that's the basics of concatenating strings together and adding some escape sequence characters. Now what happens if you want to do something like my age is, and then we'll say let age equal 32. This is going to give us an error, but I'll show you really quickly. So ideally this should say my age is 32 years old. But unfortunately it doesn't work. Oh, I almost forgot. There we go. Still doesn't work though, as you can see in a minute. And the reason why is this operator, the plus sign, it can't be used to squish or concatenate different variable types. So you can't concatenate an integer with a string. You just can't do that. In my opinion, a better way of doing this type of situation or this type of string manipulation is to perform something called string interpolation. It's a little bit more complicated, but honestly it's much more versatile than what we've been doing earlier today. So let's go ahead and get rid of this, and I'll show you how to use string interpolation to accomplish our objective. So it looks something like this. And as you can see, my age is 32 years old. So what you have to do is just basically put everything in quotation marks, so the whole entire thing, the whole sentence. And whenever you want to pull a particular variable, like age, into your string, all you have to do is take the variable, paste it in there, surrounded by parentheses, and put a backslash right in front of it. And so whatever value is stored in age, which in this case is 32, is going to be put in here in the middle of the string. Let's do a slightly more, I guess, advanced example. So let's say let name equals Bob. Let's say city equals Phoenix. And let's say gender equals male. So my name is Bob, and I live in Phoenix. I am a healthy 32-year-old male. Let's see if I did this correctly, if I didn't make a typo. As you can see, the playground is running. It may take a minute to update sometimes. This is completely normal. If your playground ends up taking too long, then I recommend saving and then exiting the playground by right-clicking here on Xcode and clicking quit, and then just reopen the playground and you'll be good. So let me restart this program really quickly and we'll get the results. Alright, we're back, and I just noticed I made a slight omission right there. So my name is Bob, and I live in Phoenix. I'm a healthy 32-year-old male. And need to put a period at the end of the sentence to make it complete. And there we go, that is string interpolation. Of course, if you update any of these variables, it'll update it down here as well. So let's say maybe 48. And let's say female, and Jessica and Denver. Thanks to string interpolation, it gets updated automatically. So hopefully this was helpful. This is just a brief overview of how you can use strings and use them to display data. I will see you in the next video.